Alright, hello everybody. Today I'm going to be showing you my Hieratic ruler deck profile, and this is for the January 2015 format. And yeah, so here we go. So to start off, we run 3 Tefnuits. Alright, Tefnuit is like your main combo starter, or yeah, that's like how you start all your combos. And you also have the 3 Hieratic Dragon Sue. These two combo very well together, and they will get your play started. And also you have Hieratic Dragon of a set. I don't run Nepthet because Nepthet's really slow for the format, and it just clogs your hand late game when you don't need to draw it. You need to draw like one of these more important cards. So yeah, that's it for the Hieratics. Alright, and next we have the 4 Dragon Rollers. A lot of people don't. Some people don't run 4, but I think it's really good if you run 4. Because some people might like take out the Redox, but I actually like all 4 of them. And 2 more. These are Dragards. So most people won't run these at all, but I'll show you a reason why I run these later. And then for our vanillas, we have 3 Labradorites and then the Flamvel Guard. Okay. I run 3 Labradorites because it combos well with Dragard, and these 2 make instant Leo. You can go like first turn Leo. That's really good. And I also run 3 cards of Consonants, so you can just ditch these and then you can draw 2 cards. So yeah. And for the 1-ofs, you go Blackluster Soldier. This is a tech card that I like a lot because Dragard is a dark, Labradorite is a dark, and so you already have 6 darks right there. And they're gonna be in Labradorite's always gonna be in the grave, so you always have a dark target for Blackluster Soldier, and you have 9 targets for lights. Even in late game, you'll have like Atoms and everything. You can just banish those. And for the last, and for one more one of is the Influence Dragon. This dragon is mostly just for cards of Consonants, and if you're lucky and you get this with Tempest, you can just discard this and Tempest, and you can get any dragon type monster from your deck. And then Darkness Metal Dragon. There's no explanation for this. This is just one of the best cards in this deck. And the last one would be Debris Dragon. This is also a card to consonant target. So you have, let me see, you have like 6 or 7. And so yeah, this also can, if you're dead draw and you're only having a set in this, and you have Dragon Shrine, you can already just go into Atum. So, and for the spells, you have 3 Dragon Shrine. Some people run 2. I like to run 3 because I want my Labradorites in grave like fast as possible. Even with cards of Consonants, this is still really good. And like I said, 3 cards of Consonants, and then 3 Upstart Goblins. Okay. This is a lot of draw power, but this is like the only draw power to get through your deck in this deck. So yeah, it's actually really good. And even though it's an OTK deck, with Upstart Goblin, there's so many big monsters you can bring out, because like you don't normal summon, so you can just normal summon Dragard and you can bring out Leo, and then you already have your OTK field there. So with 3 Upstart, it doesn't really make a difference. You OTK them no matter what. Alright. And then 2 Hieratic Seal of Convocation. I don't know why Konami put it at 2, but whatever. So we'll just have to live with that. And then 1 Soul Charge. It's self-explanatory. And then the 2 win conditions of the deck. Wing Beat. Okay, everybody is always greedy when you play Hieratics, and they want you to bring out your Atum, and then they will do something to your Atum. But if you always just Tefnuit, most people won't use the back row against the Tefnuit because they're always really greedy. So you can just play Tefnuit and be like, boom, drop it, and then the entire back row just disappears. And then Burial from Different Dimension because you banish, so it's a good card. And these 2 are tech cards. Okay, I would substitute these for Regeki Break because I would rather have them destroyed than sent back to the top of the deck. Because you also run these because sometimes you have vanilla monsters in your hand and you can't get rid of them. So that's a good way to discard them to the graveyard, like Labradorites is using this, or Regeki Break. So yeah. And for the extra deck, you run 2 Atum. It's just a staple. You have to run a ton. There's like you can run 3, but if you go already that late into the game, it's not going to do anything. And then for the 3 other rank 6s, you want to run Gauntlet Launcher, Bouncer, and Exabeetle. Insector Exabeetle is really good for those cards that say cannot be destroyed by battle or by card effects. This card sends it to the graveyard, so you can get over like Beals, Jericho Sack, and all those cards. Alright, and for rank 7s, you have 2 Gaia Chargers for your 2 Atum. These, it's just self-explanatory for the OTKs. And lastly, for the XYZs is the Big Eye and then Mecha Phantom Beast Draco Sack. Now for the Synchros. Okay, so the first one's going to be Black Rose Dragon, of course, and then Stardust Spark or Stardust Dragon. You can play both, or you can just play one or the other, and I'll tell you why. Because I play 2 Leos. Like I said, this deck makes Leo really, really fast, so I like to have 2 Leos. So you can either play 2 of these, and take out one of this, or take 2 of these and take out one of these. So that's your choice. I also run Crimson Blighter for Cliff Forts, and then Star Eater because it's just a beast. I don't have a side deck right now, but I will be making an update when the January 2015 format hits. And then, yeah, so hope you guys enjoy.